Yo, what is up, guys? SK here, and today we have some news about Throne of Liberty. Throne of Liberty is finally going through its final test for all. Now, this is kind of misleading with the title because it says final test for all, but it's not for all. It's mostly for South Korean residents. Let's go ahead and go into the information here. The application period is between January 26th and February 12th. Winner will be announced on February 14th, and the progress place will be in the NCSoft R&D Center in Korea, South Korea. Not sure how to pronounce that. Pangyo? I'm gonna go in and say Pangyo. Sorry if I mispronounced that. As a little blurb here, play for all. Main character of the world is the player. We've walked the past path by watching, listening, and thinking, so that more people can enjoy it. One last step towards the world. I invite you. Now you can see here what their goals were throughout the period. We're right here on the final test, which means the next phase is going to be launching, unless something changes in between here. The next phase is going to be the launch, which that means global launch. That's going to be amazing, guys. Now, go ahead and sign up here, but like I said, it is for South Koreans. Now, the reason I say this is because once you go ahead and click on this, it takes you to the sign up page. You can translate the page and try to sign up yourself. However, it's going to ask you for a phone number, and for that phone number, you need to have a Korean phone number. Now, if you are somehow able to get a Korean phone number, you're still going to have to be able to make it to Korea within this time period, as well as be a winner, and then be able to show up on those days, one of those 2 days, or both of those days, depending on whatever you sign up for and when, and show up to this location. But there are also other stipulations, and they're also giving away RTX 3060 for the final testers. But the stipulations right here are as listed. You can participate with your own Play NC account. You can apply for participation once per Play NC account. Those born before January 26, 2003 can apply. Final beta test basic rules. Your information and application must match. Only final test players can participate in the test. Those who have lost or deleted their SMS invitation cannot participate. So you're going to be getting a text message with your invitation if you win. And that's how you're going to be able to go. But during the test, mobile phones cannot be used outside of the designated space, which means they're probably going to be under NDA, which means if you do go, if you are in South Korea for whatever reason, you do win this, that's the only way you're going to be able to do it, and you're still not going to be able to get any information out to the public. It's not possible to move to a space other than a designated place during the test. You must enter before the start of the event, or you may not be able to participate after the start of the event. Violation of the above may result in expulsion. Tests may be canceled or changed depending on the circumstances. So that's the other thing that I was saying. That's why we're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with this before we actually count on an actual release date. Now, there are going to be quarantine guidelines as well, because they're still dealing with COVID heavily over there, still being strict about COVID. The entire final test process is conducted with a mask worn in accordance with the quarantine rules. If you have a fever over 37.5 Celsius or higher, you'll be sent home to prevent the spread of infectious diseases. If you are confirmed a patient of coronavirus infection, you cannot participate in self-isolation. You may be asked to go home if you do not follow the coronavirus infection prevention guidelines, such as not wearing a mask. So you have to follow all these rules, as well as be in South Korea, and have the South Korean phone number as well, if you're gonna want to sign up for this. But I would say, honestly, I would say if you're not in South Korea, if you're not South Korean, if you're not in the area, don't sign up for it. Just let them have their test, because they're gonna be getting it right after that. It's not worth it just to get a little bit more information. To be honest, it really isn't. But yeah, this is kind of insane that we're already this close, and this is the first half that we have to still expect this game. So we do have between the 26th, I believe it is. What is it? The last date of the test is just the 22nd. The last date of the test is 22nd. So we have between the 22nd up until, I believe it's May. No, we have up until April, May, June. So we have until from between the 22nd up until June for the game to release globally. Now, it is racing alongside Diablo 4, because Diablo 4 is releasing in June as well. They're gonna have to release before Diablo 4 if they want to cement in some players and get those numbers up before Diablo 4 releases. Because once Diablo 4 releases, Diablo has a cold following. People are gonna flock to Diablo. They're gonna have to get people in and cement people in before Diablo releases. So if they are trying to if they're trying to rush before Diablo release, they're gonna do it before the June date. But like I said, guys, this is amazing news because we are almost here. We're almost getting Dawn of Liberty. It's going to be on consoles and PC, and it's going to be amazing, guys. I'm super hyped for this. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out there, let you guys know where we're at in the stage of waiting for Throne of Liberty. Still have other games coming out as well. We have Blue Protocol coming out. We have, like I said, Diablo 4 coming out. We have so many other MMOs coming out this year. I am super hyped. I'm going to be covering Throne of Liberty. Most of the games on my channel current are going to be on my back pocket after this. Throne of Liberty is going to be one of my main games. Blue Protocol is going to be one of my main games. I'm going to be heavily creating content. So if you do want more content for Throne of Liberty, when it comes out, go ahead and give it a follow, comment, and drop a share to someone else that might want information for Throne of Liberty once it comes out. I will be doing how-tos. I will be doing guides on just everything when it comes to the game, as well as PvP videos, PvE videos, just things just to get you hyped for the game when the game comes out. I will be definitely on playing on day one of the game. The moment the game drops, I will be on, and I expect you guys to do the same. Aren't tuned in here, and you can see me play and be hyped for me while I play. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been SK, and peace out.